Senator Cruz, like you, I am, and I think the administration is very gratified to know that Nord Stream 2 is now, as you like to say, a hunk of metal at the bottom of the sea.
It's not just political. The Americans want to sell their liquefied natural gas to Europe, and big American corporations trying desperately to get more sales in Europe. Now they've got the main competitor locked down. And then, of course, there's the statements by Joe Biden. A few days before the Russian invasion of Ukraine, he said, if the Russians invade, practically promised to destroy it.
If Russia invades, there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
How will you do that exactly, since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control?
We will, I promise you, we'll be able to do it.
I mean, who does this profit, this destruction of Nord Stream? Not the Russians at all. They're the last people who profited from it. They wanted to increase their gas sales to Europe, get more money for that. They wanted to increase Germany's dependence on gas because they were the main consumers of the gas that comes directly by pipeline from Russia to Germany. So why would he suddenly destroy it? It's ridiculous.
For people that aren't familiar with Seymour Hersh, he's got a formidable reputation. I mean, he's not some Johnny-come-lately figure. He goes all the way back to the Vietnam War.
Exactly.
He broke the story about torture in Abu Ghraib. This is a serious and credible writer.
Yes, he goes right back to the My Lai massacre in 1968 in Vietnam. He discovered that the CIA was spying on anti-war activists, which forced the Senate to set up committees that looked into it and found it was perfectly true. He's got a very good record. As you mentioned, Abu Ghraib in Iraq, the Iraqi use of Iraqi prisoners by the Americans. So he's got a very good record. And he checks and checks and checks. I mean, he once said as a joke, if your mother says she loves you, check it out.